Hey, what's up, everybody? Good morning. It's your boy, student Dr. Malachi Wright. I'm back at you all with another video. And in today's video, I'll be taking you all through a day in my life as a D1 student at the University of Maryland School of Dentistry. More specifically, a day where we have operative lab and we also have gross lab as well. For those who don't know, gross is another word for, or it's a shortened word for gross anatomy, which is a class where we learn about the anatomy of the human body. And we also have the opportunity to go into the cadaver lab to dissect human bodies. So, in this part of today's video, right now I'm basically getting ready for the day, somewhere around 5:45 or maybe 6 o'clock in the morning. And I am about to get my water, get my lunch, and head to the gym. Typically, on days that I have cadaver lab, I try to go to the gym in the morning, since I know coming back, I will have to take a shower, and I typically don't like to take a shower right after I have cadaver lab, go to the gym, and then come back and take another shower. So right now I'm up before the sun, I'm on the Stairmaster, getting this work in. Typically, I try to do 40 minutes of cardio every single day, and I supplement that with at least 20 minutes of strength training, whether it be chest, triceps. I split my days up into pull days and push days for those who know. Obviously, today was a push day, so we did a push day today, and I didn't show my whole workout, but I just showed pieces of my workout that I was able to record. So some core work, some chest work. I also hit the lats and a couple of other things. So after the gym, we headed back to the crib, and we made sure we took a shower. So here's what that looks like. One a day. Start off the morning with a great workout. We got it in today for sure. Now we're headed back home to take a shower. All right, what's up? Good morning, everybody. It's your boy, student Dr. Malachi Wright. If you do not know so already, my name is Malachi Wright. I am a D1 at the University of Maryland School of Dentistry. And in today's video, I'm going to be taking you all through a day in my life. February edition, obviously. It's February or something. I don't even know. I feel like once you're in dental school, like, all the days kind of blend a little bit. You only know, like, if it's Monday or Tuesday. Like, I know it's Wednesday, but I don't know the exact date. A couple things we have on today's agenda. So we have lab this morning for operative, so we're gonna go do that. I'm supposed to be recording a YouTube video with Jaslyn. This is an awesome student in my class. She has the NHSC scholarship, so I'm going to give y'all some of the content and the context behind what that scholarship entails. And then from there, I have a lecture for gross anatomy, so that's like an hour or two. Then after gross anatomy lecture, we have gross lab. Gross lab is about 3 hours, so we should get out from there about 5 o'clock. Today we're doing a dissection, trying to find the subclavian vein. It's going to be in the anterior thoracic region. So it should be pretty neat. We did the dorsal surface this week and last week. So we did the dorsal surface. We're looking at a couple of things on the dorsal surface. So we're looking at the trapezius, rhomboid, major and minor, semispinalis, and the splenic capitis. All these good old muscles that you guys are going to learn. So I'm about to get out of here and get ready to head to the school. It's probably around like 7:45 right now. I'm going to try to get there by at least 8:15, 8:20, so we can record this video before class starts at 9. So I'm going to see y'all when I get there. Already 9:30? Time is jumping.
Try to build better habits.
No, I like that though. Ever since lab, like this, gross lab, I started going to the gym in the morning now.
Oh, okay.
So I wake up at 5:45, and I go to the gym at like 6:30.
You're a monster.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it.
It's nice.
I kind of like it, bro.
I've only had to do it a couple times this semester.
Okay.
But like, yeah,
I
it
feel
feels
like
good.
It feels good, but it also makes the day feel longer though.
No, yeah.
Like, I'll get home later, and I'm like, damn, I gotta go to the gym. And I'll be like, oh wait, no, I already went.
Yeah, it's so nice. And then I have to, like, I don't know, it wastes so much time when you get back, and then
Bro, I know. Especially like I had to go take a shower, then get out the shower, then go to the gym.
Yeah.
Gentlemen.
Oh, you got one of those? Say something. You have to say something to the camera, bro.
Yeah, you know he's gonna say something outlandish.
Josh is the best student we got here.
Yeah, it's like literally 8.
Provides entertainment.
I'm versatile.
8:42.
For once, dude. I always come in like the stickers and shit from like old cabinets.
Tip for students coming in.
Yeah.
Organize your stuff.
I'm just diff like that. I'm always prepared. I'm
Hell
always
yeah.
prepared, bro.
I did that when I was like, actually I wasn't.
Dude, if you don't tell me the stage story, I'm gonna be
No, the stuff he says I can't even repeat. Like, that's actually crazy.
No, you know Morton's?
Morton's?
Morton's.
No. Okay. Well, now I do.
Well, for restaurant week they had a deal. It was like 55.
All right, so here's the setup for today. I have my rubber dam on, I have my patient ready, and it's almost time to rock and roll. We're going to be doing a class 3 prep today and a restoration today, so let's see how this goes. So this was a pretty funny moment in class today. So typically for those students who are thinking about going to the University of Maryland or who have already gone through this schooling or are in the schooling right now, they know they have to take a class called Operative Dentistry. And the professor who teaches this course right now, his name is Dr. Shabig. Dr. Shabig, I really enjoyed his class. I think he teaches it very well. Today was a day where he actually gave people who came to class early extra credit. So our class started at 9 o'clock. So at 9 o'clock, he literally closed all the doors. And the people who were not in the lab at 9 could not come in and get extra credit. Now, in dental school, extra credit is literally like gold, at least for those people who really care about their grades and stuff like that, because it's really hard to come by, and we only really have assignments, major assessments, not assignments, but major assessments that will be a part of your grade. So I was in class today, so he was able to give me my 5 points, and everybody else who was in there got 5 points. But this is something that is typically not common when you go to dental school. So small things like that, the professors try to keep you abreast of, but those points definitely add up. So obviously right now I'm working. As you all can see, I do have some slides put up on my iPad, and that's because we did have an exam that day. And it was actually it wasn't that day. Actually, it was on Thursday, tomorrow. We have an exam tomorrow, or we had an exam tomorrow, which was in general pathology, and I'll talk about that a little later. But this specific exam, it wasn't too bad. At the time I'm recording this, I actually already got my score back, and I was able to get an A on it, which is pretty good. But overall, I was studying for it during that time while also doing lab work as well. Typically, I try to watch like a show or something while I do lab work, but do something that makes you feel comfortable. That's most important. But it's also important to make sure that you're focused, you get your work done, and you really use the time wisely as well. So give or takes. All right, and in my best effort to show you all, this is the final product for today. I will be returning this weekend to do some more preps because I really don't like how they were looking in my restorations either, so we'll be back for sure. But overall, I think it was pretty good for the first one. What's your message to the incoming D1s?
Study for growth.
Don't do it.
Study for growth.
Study for
now.
growth?
Don't even wait. Start going over everything.
My message remains the same. Wax. Wax until you can't wax anymore.
I was gonna say wax, but I was like, bruh, let's go deeper. Don't do it.
All right, so right now I'm heading over to the lab in the medical school for gross anatomy lab, which is going to be from 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock today. They have some really cool bathrooms over here, so that's where I go get changed. And then I want to make sure that I'm putting on all my PPE and getting that stuff ready. So we're about to head in, and then I'll be back in like 2 hours. All right, y'all, so what's up? Obviously, I'm in my car now. We're heading out of the school, leaving the parking garage. We had a great time in, not Operative. Well, we had a great time at Operative today too. But we had a great time in dissection lab today for gross anatomy. So like I was saying before, we dissected the neck, so the anterior portion of the neck. We also dissected, so the anterior portion of the neck, we dissected the anterior triangle and the posterior triangle, or posterior portion of the anterior triangle. The sternocleidomastoid, looked at the clavicle bone, and we came down into the arm, looking at the median nerve and the brachial artery, biceps, all that good old stuff. So on Friday, we're going to be looking more so at the brachial plexus, or the brachial plexus, and identifying all the nerves in that. But today was pretty good. I mean, it's around 5 o'clock right now. It'll probably take me about like maybe 35 minutes to get home just because it's heavy traffic. Typically, I try to stay at the school a little later before I leave, so I'm not in bumper to bumper traffic. But some days we don't have that option. And most days that we don't have that option are days where you're coming out of gross anatomy lab and you smell like cadaver and a whole bunch of formaldehyde and all that good old stuff. It sticks to your clothes very well. So if you think you're going to be going to the gym or, you know, going out somewhere after cadaver lab, definitely tell yourself that you're not, because there's a really pungent form of smell. But again, I know some people in my class, they'll go to the gym or do whatever after, and that's perfectly fine too, but it's all up to you. So as of right now, I'm gonna wait in this long line to get out of the parking garage. Then I'm going to go to my house. We already went to the gym this morning, so it's great that we checked that off the list. I'm gonna do a little bit of chores. Then I'm gonna sit down and study for this exam tomorrow. We have an exam in GPAT, and that's general pathology. For those who don't know, general pathology is basically like a whole bunch of diseases, illnesses, and just pathology. A lot of slides on like histology, histological images, and like all that good old stuff. So it's definitely something. But overall, I will say it's been going pretty well. Everything's been moving pretty smoothly. And I'll see you all when I get back to the crib.
All right, y'all. So at this point in the video, I just got back. I took a shower. Now I'm at my desk for the rest of the night. I just checked my email for work. For many of y'all who do not know, I actually do work a job while in dental school. I know I'm a little crazy, but what we're doing right now is I'm working on this document for a student that I have to submit by tonight, and it's probably going to take me about an hour to do. Then I'm going to edit this YouTube video as well, and once that's done, I'm going to start working on studying for the exam that we have tomorrow, which is general pathology. That exam's in the morning, so I have to make sure that I get all the studying done tonight. Anyway, if you all have not done so already, please be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video. I truly appreciate you all for making it to this point in the video. If you actually made it to this point in the video, please be sure to comment your name into the description down below. The first person who comments their name and says something positive about this video, I'll be sending them $10 to contribute to some lunch food for them for this week. So if you want lunch on me, well, let's increase it to $15. I'll be sending $15 to whoever is the first person to comment on this video for lunch for whatever day this video comes out. And make sure you comment your name, something positive, and make sure you send this video to a friend or anything of that nature. Thank you all for joining me again. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.